634, Brent Roy for Ross Carlin from 1970, Loretta Lynn on CFGM.
Well, I was born to coal miner's daughter, coal miner's daughter.
CFGM 1320, that's Loretta Lynn's life story, Coal Miner's Daughter from 1970, and it was a great movie that was out in the early 80s starring Sissy Spacek. It's now 6:37. This is Brent Roy for Ross Carlin. We'll have a CFGM traffic update for you with Sue Hall right after this, and music from Roseanne Cash. Yes, indeedy. Time to go back to school after the long weekend. This is the last time for the kids, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, and the teachers as well.
That's why they look so unhappy.
I know. But, oh boy, I don't know. I'd say a lot of parents will be celebrating, though.
Yeah, that's right.
The kids out of the house. Where I grew up, I tell you, it was really rough.
It was rough?
Yeah, it was rough. I remember the school buses used to just slow down to let us off. But kids these days, you know, they got it made.
They do? What do you mean?
Well, I don't know.
They stop for them.
Yeah, they stop these days. How's traffic so far this morning?
Well, the 404 Parkway, 400, 401, and Queenie Gardner, there's the kitchens. Visit the showroom in the Norbram Center on Highway 7 in Brampton.
Thank you, Sue. It's 6:40. Roseanne Cash and Runaway Train from CFGM.
Come back, baby, come.
CFGM 1320. I like that song. I'll always come back. KT Oslin and the new one from Roseanne Cash, Runaway Train. We have music coming up from David Lynn Jones. It's 6:47 now. Brent Roy and for Ross Carlin.
Stop, 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 see the lady, stop, see the lady, stop, 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 see the lady. Is it?
This much.
Saturday's jackpot is $10 million.
Wow, that's big.
Well, in the American League last night, the Jays were winners over Texas. Down at the CNE, 5-1 the score. The two match up again tonight. CFGM radar weather watch. Sunshine mixed with some clouds today. A high of 28 or 82. A low tonight is 17, cloudy. A few showers or thunderstorms tomorrow. A high of 25. Showers Sunday with a high of 23. Labor Day Monday, sunny periods, breezy, and possible showers. Currently in CFGM country, 13 in the suburbs. Winds are light, 18 or 64 in downtown Toronto with David Lynn Jones on CFGM. CFGM 1320, David Lynn Jones and the Rogue. It's 6:53, and You're Too Much. Anita Paris and Tim Taylor from Toronto's best country.
You're too much, too much.
CFGM 1320, Anita and Tim, and You're Too Much. 6:56 now. Brent Roy for Ross Carlin. Peter May has news next at 7. Sports to follow with John Elston. I'll be back next hour with the Dirt Band and the McCarters and a whole lot more. This is Ronnie Millsap and In Love from CFGM 1320.
I can feel you wanting the fall.
CFGM 1320. It's 7:11 with Brent Roy, and that is music from Vince Gill, everybody's sweetheart. That's his follow-up to Yesterday I Shared Burger Bundles with Elvis. Just kidding. Here's a tune now for Gloria in Downsview, and I've been looking. Nitty Gritty Dirt Band from Toronto's best country, CFGM. CFGM 1320. I've been looking. Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, 7:15 now. It's a Friday morning with Brent Roy, the last weekend of freedom for people that have to go back to university or school. What's the secret for getting good grades? Well, the answer is to sit on the right side of the classroom. This study was done last year, and because of the increased level of teacher attention, those children on the right side of the class scored much higher on spelling tests, according to the survey. When I was in school, I sat in the hallway most of the time, so I really didn't have a hope in hell.
It's back to class.
7:17 now, and Sue, today is September 2nd. Jimmy Connors is 36 today. I don't know
Jimbo is 36.
Can you believe that?
It is hard to believe,
I know.
seeing that man play tennis.
I know, and
Such an agile man.
I think Dan Turner's a fan of his. Notice they have the same kind of haircut.
I guess.
I don't know. I don't know how a guy can be 36 and still play at the level that he plays. He's really good. And I'm younger than that, and I get winded just taking the balls out of the can.
You're in trouble.
Yeah, I think so.
Keep going to the health club there. It's still a problem-free morning out there. The main routes are lighter than usual, so most will find the Green and Ross prices on Michelin, BF Goodrich, Pirelli, Goodyear, or Bridgestone.
Sunshine mixed with some clouds today. A high of 28 or 82. Partly cloudy, maybe a shower tonight, low of 17. Much the same for tomorrow with a high of 25. Chance of showers Sunday. 13 in the suburbs now. Light winds. 18 or 64 downtown.
You want
comes your way.
CFGM 1320, Kenny Rogers and Donnie West, Every Time Two Fools Collide. That one 10 years old. It's 7:21 now. This is Brent Roy here for Ross Carlin. Last night, the Toronto Blue Jays beat Texas 5-1. They came off a 2-game losing streak to win that game, and tonight the two square up at the CNE. Game time is at 7:35, and you might want to go down and check out the game tonight, because tonight the Blue Jays are having Let's Get a Hit night. CFGM 1320, The Gift with the McCarters at 7:27. Brent Roy for Ross Carlin here. Beautiful Friday morning. Sun creeping up over the horizon. Winds are calm. Just a beautiful day. Great to be alive today. Unless, of course, you're stuck in traffic. Remember, never ram another driver in anger. Relax. You'll enjoy it more. A little safety tip for you this morning. News next at 7:30. Much more coming up. Pay Song of the Day later this hour. There's a Rose Band now from CFGM. You turn away. CFGM 1320, Hank Jr. and Born to Boogie. And when you hear that song later this afternoon in the Big Jim Marshall Show from 2 till 6, be the 7th caller through at 870-9191, because it's the Pay Song of the Day, and you could win 2 tickets to the CFGM party coming up on the 16th of September at the Diamond with Asleep at the Wheel, Laurie Yates, and don't call now, Laurie Yates and Rang Tango, and a whole lot more. So when you hear that this afternoon on Big Jim Show, be the 7th caller, 870-9191. 7:37 now. This is Brent Roy for Ross Carlin. The traffic update with Sue Hall coming right up.
9 Simcoe Street North in Oshawa and 9
Bell Knight from the CFGM Traffic Desk for Toronto Truck Center in Concord, your source for trucks, truck parts, and truck service.
Thank you, Sue. Here's a great new tune from Dwight Yoakam and Buck Owens in the streets of Bakersfield from Toronto's best country, CFGM 1320.
I came here looking for something.
CFGM 1320, Dwight Yoakam and Buck Owens at 7:42. Brent Roy here this morning, and I'll be hanging around here till 10 o'clock. Then Al Kingdon on the air from 10 till 2. I don't know if you know Al or not, but he's known around here for being a little bit on the tight side, you know what I mean? He has an interesting background. One of Al's ancestors was arrested for scalping tickets to the Last Supper.
Stop, see the lady, stop, see the lady, stop, see the lady.
alcohol. A message from the Ontario Ministry of the Solicitor General.
Jack Mazerel of Toronto wins a canoe package from Leisure Marine, and Geraldine Hamilton of Brampton scores an all-inclusive trip to the Big Spring Fishing Resort in BC. Congratulations to you both. The great fishing adventure winners from CFGM 1320. Leanna, this is Ken Harnden from Toronto's best country. CFGM 1320, Ken Harnden, Leanna, 7:48 now. We'll have a look at the CFGM radar weather watch forecast for you, and T. Graham Brown with his brand new one.
What are you telling me? We can't afford the time to fly to London for this meeting.
Offer valid on most cars and light trucks. Toronto Blue Jays beat the Texas Rangers 5-1 last night. It's game 2 tonight down at the CNE. Game time 7:35. Sunshine mixed with some clouds today, a high of 28 or 82. The low tonight is 17. And cloudy with a few showers tomorrow, a high of 25. Currently in CFGM country, 13 in the suburbs. Winds are light, 18 or 64 in downtown Toronto with T. Graham Brown.
Darling.
CFGM 1320, Darlene and T. Graham Brown, 7:52 now. And here's a lady who'll be at the Metro Toronto Convention Center for Country Music Week here in TO. That's Saturday, September the 10th. It'll be a good show. I'm down to my last cigarette, K.D. Lang from CFGM 1320. CFGM 1320, Roy Orbison and Only the Lonely from 1960, K.D. Lang, and before that, it's coming up on 8 o'clock. Peter May has news next. Sports to follow with John Elston. I'll be back with Conway Twitty and Highway 101. Patty Lovelace from CFGM.
I don't fall in love as a rule.
I'm in love with a lifetime lady. And if you never come to me again.
CFGM 1320. Love of a lifetime, Larry, Steve, and Rudy the Gatlins. It's 8:12 now. Brent Roy in for Ross Carlin. That's kind of a nice lovey-dovey song, and kind of reminds me of my horoscope today. I was looking at it. It says, for Aquarius, you'll never know true happiness until you're married. And then it's too late.
This is Earl Warren speaking to you.
Catalog coming to your door soon, so relax and shop at IKEA.
8:15, Brent Roy for Ross Carlin. Here's a tune now for Louise in Etobicoke. Thanks for your call this morning. Conway Twitty and Saturday Night Special from CFGM.
I was there at about
CFGM 1320, Conway Twitty, Saturday Night Special. It's 8:18 now. Brent Roy for Ross Carlin. A traffic update with Sue Hall coming right up, and a look at CFGM Radar Weather Watch.
Still Boulevard, Rexdale. Beat the price hike. See Ross Wemp now.
You're going to find it slow eastbound Gardner over the Humber to Parkside. That's because of a problem now on FGM traffic desk for the CNE. Meet all your friends at the Exxon now through September 5th.
Brace yourselves. It's going to be a nice day. Sunshine mixed with some clouds. A high of 28 or 82. Low tonight is 17. Tomorrow's high is 25. 13 in the suburbs. Winds are light. 18 or 64 downtown from Toronto's best country. CFGM 1320.